Hi friends! So, we are starting a new type of writing this week. We've been talking about informational writing, where you tell facts. But this week, we're talking about something different. We're not talking about facts, because facts, you can't argue about facts. If one person thinks a fact is true and another person thinks a fact isn't true, somebody's wrong. Facts are there's always one thing that's right with a fact. But this week, we're going to be talking about opinion writing. What is an opinion? An opinion is something that you think. So like, a fact might be, that house over there is brown. Can't argue with that. I look at it, I see that it's brown. That's a fact. But an opinion is something that you think. So maybe I think brown is the best color out there. Maybe that's what I think. That's an opinion. Because you might have something else that you think is the best color. Maybe you think blue is the best color. But does that mean I'm wrong for thinking brown is the best color? No, I'm allowed to have my own favorite color. That's something I can't really be wrong about the best color. Because it's not a fact, it's just my opinion. It's just what I think. So that's what we're going to be working about on writing this week, is we're going to be writing all about our opinions or what we think about different things. So maybe you have an opinion on the best color. Maybe you have an opinion or something that you think is the best type of animal. Maybe you have an opinion on what would be the most fun kind of pet to have. Those are all things that you think, and other people might have a different opinion. But that doesn't mean you or them are wrong. You're allowed to think what you want to think. So, when we do an opinion writing, there's 3 different parts. There's a beginning, a middle, and then an end. So, to start our writing, at the beginning, we tell your opinion. So you have to tell what you think. So that's just stating or telling your opinion or what you think. And that's how we start our opinion writing. Then in the middle of our writing, we give reasons why. Why do you think that? What makes brown the best color? Or why is a giraffe your favorite animal? You have to give at least one reason. So maybe you can only think of one reason why brown is the best color. But maybe, if you think really hard, you can think of 2 or 3 reasons. You can write all of those in the middle of your writing. So you have to have at least one reason, but maybe you have more than one reason. More than one thing that you can say, brown is the best color, and this is why. Why do I think brown is the best color? Those are your reasons. So we talked about the beginning. You tell your opinion. We talked about the middle. You give reasons why, at least 1. And then, at the end of your writing, you restate or retell your opinion. So that means I'm just saying it again. So I'm saying again my opinion, so that I gave all my reasons why in the middle, and then I come back and say, and that's why I think brown is the best color. So let's think of an example, because sometimes it's hard to keep track of all these parts unless we have an example. So I'm going to talk about my opinion, or what I think would be the best kind of pet. Okay? So, and now I have to brainstorm, what is my opinion? Well, I think I know what the best kind of pet is to me. It's an opinion, it's not a fact. So I'm going to start at the beginning. I'm going to tell my opinion. A kitten would be the best kind of pet to have. That's my opinion. Can you think of a different pet that you would like better than a kitten? Maybe you can. Maybe you have a different opinion than me. That's okay. You're allowed to think something different. So, we start at the beginning, tell your opinion. A kitten is the best kind of pet to have. The middle, give reasons why. Well, because kittens are very fluffy, and because kittens are fun to cuddle with, and because they're very cute. Those are my 3 reasons. So that's the middle. The end. Restate your opinion. And that's why I think kittens are the best kind of pet to have. All right, I'm going to say my whole writing. I'm going to say it and I'm going to point to when I do each piece. And you see if you can hear when I'm telling my opinion, when I'm giving my reasons why, and then when I'm restating or retelling my opinion. Okay? So you listen and see if you can pick out those parts. So, I think kittens are the best kind of pet to have because they're super fluffy, they're fun to cuddle with, and because they're super cute. And that is why I think kittens are the best kind of pet to have. So that would be an example of an opinion. I told you what I thought. I told you what I thought would make the best pet. I gave you different reasons why. Do you have to have 3? No, you have to have 1. For sure, at least 1. Because then you're telling people why you think that, and you're not just giving a random opinion. But you can have more than 1, too, if you can think of more. And then at the end, I'm telling my opinion again. So those are your 3 parts, the beginning, the middle, and the end. So, I want to challenge you this week to think of your own opinion. I know we've been stuck at home a long time, and maybe you're feeling a little bit crazy. Or maybe you're getting a little bit bored because you've been doing the same thing a lot. So I want to give you a challenge, and I would love to hear what you think about this. What is the very best thing to do at home to keep from getting bored? So if you think, man, I'm starting to feel really bored, what is the very best thing to do with your time? What do you like to do the most to keep from getting bored? Because it's kind of tricky right now. We've been doing the same thing a lot. So I would love you to tell me, what do you think is the best activity to do when you're starting to get bored? How do you keep from getting bored? Then I want you to give me at least 1 reason why that's the best thing to do to keep from getting bored. And you can give me more if you can think of them. And then at the end, I want you to tell me again what your opinion is. I want you to retell me what the best activity is to keep from getting bored at home. All right? And then maybe if you get bored this week, you can think about the writing that you did and say, I remember the very best thing to do to keep from getting bored. And then you can go do that thing. So I hope you have a wonderful week and that you don't get bored and you have lots of fun writing. Bye, friends.